Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're going to do an update here on the food plot. It has been just over 3 weeks and we've been in a major drought. I think we've only gotten maybe a half inch of rain in that 3 weeks. So it's been pretty bad here in central Minnesota. It's not doing well. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how well the food plot's coming up. This is what we got going on so far. Again, this was a 1/4 acre planted in the Whitetail Institute Pure Traction. I had to reseed halfway through because I had some issues with not getting any rain, and the crows came in here and picked all the oat seeds. So that's why you're seeing a lot more brassicas than you are the oats coming up, just because the crows came in here and just wiped it out. So I reseeded. That's why you're also going to see kind of a 2-stage approach here. We got some big mature brassicas growing as well as some little ones coming up. So like as we got here, we got some brassicas, the purple top turnips or rape. You got the bigger plant, and then you got these smaller guys here. Like these guys right here, those are going to be the same thing, but they're just planted late. But yeah, overall it's looking great for the conditions that we've had. I have a Spy Point camera on this food plot, and there's deer every night in it, and it's still holding up pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I figured as dry as it's been, we'd have a heck of a time getting any germination, and once we did get germination, I figured the deer would just come in here and just wipe it out beforehand, and it's actually looking pretty good. In this section here, we kind of have, it's probably a little thick there, but that's probably okay to kind of take some pressure off of everything else growing. And then you can see I still have some seeds that haven't germinated yet. These green and blue seeds right at the end of my finger there. But yeah, then we got some smaller seeds coming up here, seedlings. And then I planted it pretty thick here on this back end. I made a couple passes, and this is kind of where the deer like to approach from, kind of this, about right in here. There's a trail that comes out right to here. And in this opening right here, I have a bow stand about right there. So that should give me about a 25-30 yard shot to this corner. So hopefully this stuff keeps coming up nice and thick here, and it'll be nice and lush. Looks like pretty much everything germinated on this lower end. This kind of lower spot anyways, it stays wet. So it's not really a surprise that the rain that we did get, the plants on this side are doing a lot better. But yeah, overall I'm super impressed. This is kind of a virgin ground piece, and I wasn't really expecting a whole lot this time of year. Or not this time of year, but this year in general, just because of the massive drought we're in. We're severe / extreme drought conditions here in central Minnesota, and the rivers are dry. We have a river right on the other side of this tree line that normally is belly button deep, and right now I could walk across it in waterproof shoes and not get my socks wet. But yeah, it's looking great. Got some milkweed coming up. That's about the only weeds I really see is milkweed, and to be honest, that doesn't bother me at all. Kind of helps the pollinators out, helps the monarch butterflies out, as well as I've seen deer eat milkweed pretty good. So you can see out in the middle there, there's a little bit more oats coming up, a little bit thicker, and that's just due to that after seeding again. But yeah, stay tuned, and we'll do another update video here in a couple weeks and see what it looks like from there. Take care.